Hi guys! Come along with me as I volunteer from my first community project. If this is your first time coming across my page, hi, my name is Miss Kamber and I am a baby climate influencer. Before our departure, we stopped at Sumin to grab some solar street lights. Afterwards, we went to the grocery store to grab some biscuits and drinks. This project was about promoting energy equity by providing affordable clean energy in the communities of Apeboase and Chumwase. And as you can see here, we were at Mankasim and we were 3 hours, 30 minutes away from the final destination, which was 6 hours in total. At this point, we were so tired, my feet were swollen, but God says we should smile through all tough situations, and that's exactly what we did. We finally were 24 minutes away from Obuasi, and guys, you cannot even imagine how excited I was at this particular point. Tell them mommy experience. Boy, after 6 hours of traveling, I just knew that I needed to get into that hotel bed and just cover myself with the blankets. At the beginning of the next day, I was so excited, looking forward to what I would see in these communities. But as we went along the way, I began to see things that really saddened me. The roads were very bad, and gosh, I know Accra is terrible, but these roads are on a different level, guys. And it is, apart from not having access to electricity, these communities also were mining communities, and so I cannot imagine the kind of water crisis and all they were encountering. But we finally got to the community, and guys, I was so happy. We finally got to the room that we would use for the crafting change project, and we finally began to put things in order. When it was time to take pictures, I was present, but when it was time to organize stuff, I ran away. Thank you. I'm not that lazy, because when it was time to organize for the crafting change project, I came. Wondering what the crafting change project is about? Well, the crafting change project is simply about teaching the individual a skill they could monetize. And for this session, we taught them how to make beads. Our founders spoke to the people about what the project was about. Auntie, if you're watching this, I love you so much. This young lady taught the people about ectopic pregnancy, and she did so well. And I finally met the little sister and little brother I've been praying to God about, and I can say, oh my gosh, they're so cute! As the crafting change project was going on, I also tried my hand on the bead making. And guys, I gotta say that I'm not domestic. God will bless me. But I tried my best, because these earrings were slapping. People were really complimenting me a lot. And then my friend also made one for me and he gifted me. Oh my word, guy, the fact that you gifted me earrings does not mean that you should flex your body, okay? This is the point I got emotional. We got to Chumwase, and guys, this community had never seen electricity their entire life. Just couldn't imagine what it must have felt like to not experience electricity. But this was a point when I became so grateful. I went ahead to do a little presentation that we would use in our official videos. The electrician also fixed the solar street lights. I'm as hardworking as these kids, and I became a motivational speaker. I feel so privileged for all I have now, and I've learned to be super grateful for all I have. And that was it, guys. On our way back to Accra, I munched on some corn and we passed through Kumasi. I was so happy to see other parts of Ghana that I have not seen before. And so till next time, it's your girl, Miss Kamber. Don't forget to follow me. Thank you. Bye-bye. I love you.